This course on making an elevated fingerboard guitar design is probably one of the more requested courses that I've made. So many people have asked about it and had so many questions about it, and it's just really excited about it. So I am thrilled to be able to tell you in this video all the details of this new course, which is going to be in the Luthier's Edge and be part of that membership, along with all the other courses. So there's so much info in there, and many more courses coming soon as well. And if you're a member, you get access to all of it. The Elevated Fingerboard course is going to be out soon, and I was about to make I was about to go on and record all the stuff about, what's in it and the different sections and all that. And I realized that the introduction to that course really covers it well. So I'm going to cut now over to the clip that's going to describe for you in detail what we're going to cover, the different sections and all that good stuff about the course. And then after that, so don't leave until that's over. And after that, I'm going to play you the trailer, which is pretty cool. And it's pretty, I'll give you another warning. It's pretty fast. So brace yourself and enjoy it. I think you're going to like it. So I think that covers everything I needed to tell you up front. Let's cut to this clip and let's get into the details of how the new course on the Luthier's Edge, how to make an elevated fingerboard guitar, can help you make an elevated fingerboard guitar easier and get better results. At least over 15 years ago, I started incorporating the elevated fingerboard guitar design into the guitars that I was building, and the results were so great that I never turned back. I've been using it ever since for all my steel string and nylon string guitars, and I just absolutely love it. It produces benefits in the playability, the sound, and all kinds of other aspects of the guitar, including a lot of problems that I was facing when I was building a more traditional type of neck joint. The elevated fingerboard guitar solves them and makes it so much easier. So it really revolutionized both the quality and the results of my guitars that the players get to enjoy, but it also revolutionized the way I think about and the way that I build my guitars. And really, it reduced a lot of stress for me too, because with the system that I'm about to show you here, not only is it easier, at least in my opinion, but it's just less stressful because the way that it's set up makes it so that I know that very important neck geometry and the way the neck and body line up, all those angles that you probably know about from taking the other courses in the Luthier's Edge. I can nail them every time. I can get it perfect every time, and I never have to worry about that. So that's what I'm going to be showing you in this course, and I'm really excited about it. In the first part, we're going to talk about the basics, like why are all these benefits there, what's causing them. That's a great topic because we touch on some great fundamental concepts that are important that you can apply in other areas as well. Then we move on to the design. This is a big one because when a lot of people think about the elevated fingerboard guitar, they are intimidated because you're changing some pretty critical things with the way that the neck joins the body and the different angles and things, and it can be kind of daunting. But when you see my process, you'll be like, oh, okay, that's how you can do it. It can be very complicated. You can make it complicated, and I've seen different builders who were producing wonderful elevated fingerboard guitars, but their systems were very complicated, need lots of jigging and all this different stuff and special guitar body molds and all this. And one day it just hit me and I started building it a different way, and it was like, wow, I wish I had thought of this earlier. So that's what I'm going to be showing you. In that section, we'll be looking at how, at that sort of design epiphany that I had, and we'll be looking at how to take the elevated fingerboard element, I guess you could call it, and apply it into your designs and how to prepare everything. We'll look at some blueprints and drawings that I have of my own guitars. And then in the last part, we'll take a look. We're actually going to get a big old mahogany neck block. I'm going to take you through the whole process where I lay out the neck blank, and cut it out and go through each step as I fit it onto the body of a guitar. So I think this is going to really get you hopefully inspired and excited about the elevated fingerboard guitar, but I think it's going to also give you a really good deep understanding, prepare you not only to incorporate the design and feel good about it, but also execute it. And I threw a lot of things into that are going to help you be prepared for those crazy curveballs and unforeseen variables that make guitar making so interesting and such an adventure. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait to share all this stuff with you guys. And with all that being said, let's head to the next video and let's get started. It's feeling pretty good. Yeah.